Well, hello guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is me, au natural. Allergy eyes, no makeup. Look at this. I look like I went 9 rounds with Mike Tyson. So I just wanted to say hi on this foggy March 1st, which I'm very excited about because I love when we march towards the spring. So, yeah, just a little chit chat, even though I look like hell. Doesn't matter, shouldn't matter. This is the real me. I mean, me with glammed up is also the real me, but I wanted to disclose my morning ritual, see if it's much different than anyone else, which it probably isn't. So I wake up without an alarm between usually 5 and 7, 7:30 if I'm sleeping late for whatever reason. And I feel pretty refreshed today, even though I don't look it until I have a shower and get dressed. But so the first thing I do is I pee. And then, no, as I'm walking toward the bathroom, I click on my coffee pot. And I bought a new coffee pot recently. And I wished I had got the kind with auto brew. It was a little too pricey for me. I'm taking vitamins. I click on the coffee pot. I go pee. I feed the cats. I light a cigarette. I take my meds. I sit down and drink my coffee. Have some breakfast. Today was 1 slice of rye toast and 1 organic free-range egg on top of it. Take my vitamins and have a smoke. So I know some of you want to see that. So my son came over yesterday. It was so pleasant. Oh my God, you guys, it was so nice to have a day off, a full day off with nothing to do but cook and clean my house, feed my boy, talk to him, have him help me with computer questions and issues, and watch movies and Netflix. It was so great. I decided to not go on with watching part 2 of the Woody Allen Mia Farrow thing last night on HBO. I'm just not interested. And I've heard too many things now that raise doubts in my mind about his guilt or innocence. And really, I'm not invested. I think child molestation is a horrible topic and very serious, of course, in society. But I also think it's heinous to accuse someone if indeed it may not, and I said may not have actually occurred. So instead, he introduced me to a movie called I Care a Lot, which was very well done, but really disturbing. Talk about hating a protagonist. I hated that woman in the movie, but I do recommend it. And she is played by Rosamund Pilke. I'm not sure how to say her name. And Peter Dinklage from Game of Thrones fame. And after that, we watched. Oh my God, if I'm going to have a brain fart right now, I'm going to be really embarrassed because we only watched 2 things. Shit. It'll come to me. Anyway, tomorrow I'm being interviewed for that YouTube channel called Leaving the Lies, Speaking Your Truth, which I will link for you guys once it's released. It's going to be my story of the cult I left. And that's, I'll link it. So it's going to be a better way for you guys, if you're interested, to know my story of being raised in a cult and my escape in 1992 when I was 26. And what else is going on today? It's going to be another easy breezy day. I might get a few things at the grocery store. Continue cleaning because I'm kind of on a roll now, which feels great. And make a meeting, call my sponsor, bring in my garbage pail and my recycling in the wet, muddy muck that is my front yard. And I work the overnight tonight. And tomorrow, after my interview, I'm having lunch with a friend. And on Wednesday, I have 2 doctor visits. So things are going well. And this is just a quick chit chat, which I'm going to regret because I look like hell. But I don't know what's going on with my eyes these days. I mean, it's like allergies, seasonal allergies already, even though it's still winter. I think you can get winter allergies, actually. But anyway, that was it. I don't know. I just felt like talking about my morning routine. I put collagen peptides in my coffee, which is great because it doesn't affect the flavor. And it's good for hair and nails. And I'm taking a handful of vitamins, which I wouldn't be able to take unless I ate something. And I was going to have 2 eggs and 2 pieces of toast, but I decided to stop being a hypocrite about judging other people for their weight gain and apathy. And I decided to be proactive and cut my portion in half. No, I'm not judging anyone. I still, on some level, feel really bad for Chantal, but her last live was so fucking obnoxious. It literally, like, blew my mind. She's just so angry and vile and obnoxious. And let me relight this. And yeah, I guess smoking makes me a hypocrite health-wise too, but I've cut way down. Sorry, smoking fans, but I've cut way down. When I'm working, I have like 1 a day. I can actually go a 14-hour shift with no cigarettes. But when I get back in my car, I sure as hell want one. And usually at least 1 or 2 in the morning and 1 before I go to bed. Which is not good because nicotine is a stimulant, just like coffee. Yesterday I made garlicky shrimp rotini pesto to give my son, and salads, and a little ice cream for dessert with butterscotch topping. I had 1 scoop of ice cream and like a tablespoon of topping. So I'm trying to just eat mindfully. I'm not on a diet. Diets never work for me. I don't even like the word. But just eating mindfully and tracking calories. Because lately I've been looking at portion sizes and serving sizes and realizing that, like, one of my favorite snacks at night is like almonds or crackers and cheese. And with some brands of crackers, like 7 small crackers is a serving size. So I'm starting to portion things out instead of just sitting down with a whole box or a bag of nuts or whatever. I will be back on later with some makeup on, feeling a little fresher and better about myself. But right now I'm just thrilled that I only have like 1 pot and pan in my sink. The kitchen floor is spotless. My table is spotless. My living room is dusted and vacuumed, and there's nothing but my decorative things on my coffee table. And that's about it for now. Just like a Monday morning, March 1st greeting check-in. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later. Thanks for listening. Peace.